The Bible says we are to seek the welfare of the cities we live in and pray to the Lord on its behalf. For if a city flourishes, so will its citizens. The majority of the earth's population now lives in a city. Sadly, our cities are often devoid of the gospel, and many have never experienced the love of Jesus. So when you reach cities with the truth and love of Jesus, you can literally change the world for the glory of God and the good of others. South Florida has some of the most unreached and strategic cities in the United States. Miami-Dade County alone has more foreign-born residents than any other city in the world. Over 6 million people live in this area. Less than 15% of residents and less than 1% of college students are connected to a church. Reach South Florida, and you can reach the world. For over 40 years, Cru has been committed to reaching South Florida's students, athletes, families, and executives with the love of Jesus. Our vision is to help fulfill the Great Commission by connecting South Florida's influencers to Jesus. Our strategy is simple: win, build, send. Win incorporates our evangelistic efforts to introduce people to Jesus Christ. We engage people on spiritual topics in many ways, through conversations, outreaches, digital campaigns, and social media. Build pertains to creating life-changing discipleship communities. Our ministry is about changed lives. We help individuals grow in their relationship with God through Bible studies, conferences, retreats, small groups, mentoring relationships, and training them how to share their faith. Send is where we live life on mission. We send people on short and long-term mission trips, prepare them for church leadership, full-time missions, and perhaps most importantly, equipping individuals to live out their faith in the workplace, in their community, or wherever they live for that matter. From our cities, a great missionary force is being raised up and sent out to reach the world for Christ. We were all created by God to make a difference. When you surrender your life, God will use you to make an eternal difference. Do you believe God can use you in your city? We do. Join the movement. Cru South Florida.